Kenny Green, raw perspective, concrete and steel, keeping it good and raw, and like to keep the people informed. And sometimes we might be dealing with similar situations with people, and it helps to maybe talk about it. I got a homie, right? And I like him, man. He's cool. We done been at it. We done did things, you know what I'm saying? We did the things that's supposed to really bond you. And it did. You know, he caught a couple of bids, you know. I looked out for him, carried the weight for him, did different things for him. Now, on the third bid, right, it was different. I got family that's aging. I got grandkids now, you know, different things happening. And I told him, man, look, man, the level of priority that I had you in, you know, it doesn't drop down because there's other priority and responsibility. Now, this fool got a little indignant. And I said, man, look, you do what you do. You know why? Because I'm going to definitely do what I do. You know, he came home, you know what I'm saying? We brung it together, and he was able to see the level of busy and responsibility that I was carrying, and that things were not like they were before. So a lot of dudes, right, they come home and they think that they can do what they did 10 and 20 years prior in this day. It's not happening. It's not happening. So, of course, me and homie, we have conversations. I try to zip them up. You know, look, man, this ain't going to work. This ain't going to work. If you're taking the type of chance, man, this is probably going to be the outcome because things have changed. But when you want to live in yesterday only and not think about tomorrow, reminiscing is beautiful. Reflecting is beautiful. But guess what? You can't make yesterday better than today. You got to do something, because most of us that been in a life, we was out there for a reason. We like that. We rebelling against other things, and we trying to get it. You understand? So now the price is high. When you're 50 and 60 and 60 something years old, the price is too high. The level of exchange for what you can get and what you're up against doesn't add up. So what happens? Some of us transitioned into other things, and others tried to still play the game. You know what I'm saying? And along the way, you're getting them light jealous stares. You're getting that little attitude. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about, bro. This is for you, because I want you to understand, because along the way, along this journey, I said, look, bro, you got to do something different. You got to do something different. Look, I done seen you. We done took plenty of money. I said, look, man, put this to the side, do this. No, you want to party and have fun. And look, man, it's no big deal. You do what you do. Live in your choices. That's what this whole life game is about. Living in your chances, your choices, being accountable and responsible for that. Understand? Be accountable and responsible for the choices you make in this game called life. But you won't, right? And for some of you homies that's doing what you was doing yesterday, you're going to be fucked tomorrow. I mean, it's the vicious cycle that is happening all the time. Young dudes, they get money. Then it turns into something else. And then they find themselves with a bid. And then they come home. They can't recap what they was trying to do. Now they stuck. And look, man, let's break the cycle. Let's make it hip to do something different. And one thing we got to learn to do is collaborate for real. I be around different cultures, different individuals. They collaborate for real. Because if you're not collaborating, man, by yourself, you're not going to get too far. You know what I'm saying? Collaborate, man, learn to trust the homie and give him a reason to trust you, and get to getting what you got to get, man, because it's out here. We in a different time, and technology is the thing, AI. All I'm saying, and I'm branching off a little bit, because my man is giving me a level of disappointment. And make no mistake about it, it's a few of them, because me and two other homies had a conversation earlier, and man, it was like they was feeling the same thing. Because we come up in the code that we bomb, we play tight, we do everything. And at this stage in the game, the third and fourth quarter, this is what y'all showing? Yo, look, man, Don't lose your stripes, man. You already paid the price. Don't lose your stripes at this stage in it, man. That's all I'm saying. It doesn't look good and it doesn't feel good. And man, for a lot of you dudes, I'm just giving you something to think about, man. You do what you want with it. You do what you want with it. I'm just giving you something to think about, because sometimes something got to be said for something to be heard. You dig it?